3. So when you guys are all doing math problems, you always have to think about what facts do you know about this problem. First of all, we have a fraction exponent, and there's terms inside a parentheses. We know what fraction exponent means. It means radicals. So how about we try doing it in radical form? So there's two ways to do this, and I'm going to show you this first. We know this is your index, and this is my exponent. Remember, the index always goes on the outside. Exponent goes with your terms with the parentheses. So exponent from here, index here. Okay, we know what exponent means. Exponent means there's 2 of the 24x to the 7y. Alright, and we want to break down everything. So do not multiply the numbers right away. Go ahead and factor them out. So we do 6 times 4, 6 times 4. This is 2 times 3, 2 times 2, 2 times 3, 2 times 2. You see how these are at their lowest numbers. You cannot multiply anything to get these numbers any longer besides 1 in itself. So these are the numbers we will use. We don't use these anymore because we've already broken them down. So now let's rewrite what we have. So we have cube root of, we have 6 2's, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and then we have 2 3's. Then we have 14 x's. So I'm going to put x to the 14 because x to the 7, x to the 7 is x to the 14, which is using properties of exponents. And we have 2 y's. So times y squared. Okay, the purpose of, so now we have our index. Index is 3, so we're going to box 3 of each pairs. And since my index is 3 and I have 14 x's, I could either write x 14 times. So let's try that. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. Or we can divide it by 3. So this, remember, boxing something is the same thing as dividing by your index. So 3 can go to 14. 3 can go to 4. So we can separate this. We can separate into x to the 4th power, because 4 times 3, there's my, because you know 4 times 3 equals 12, and 14 minus 12 equals 2. And there would be 2 left over. So x to the 4 times x to the 2 over 3. 2 left over. So to visualize this, I drew 14 x's here. And I'm going to get in pairs of 3's. Okay, we have 4 pairs of 3's, which is this. And we have 2 out of 3 left over. So you can either write it all or divide it by your index. Okay, and then now y squared, we obviously know we can't box the y because there's no 3 of them. So now let's rewrite it. So then we have cube root, whoops. So now we put everything that we boxed outside. So there's 2. There's 2 of them, so it's going to be 2 squared. And then this is a whole number, x to the 4th power, since we boxed 4 of them here. And that's it. Then we write everything that was left over inside. So that's 3 times 3. The one with the fraction is x squared. And then y squared. Some of you guys really know how to do this, but you forget the leftovers. Make sure you write all of them. Now to fully simplify, you just have to multiply the numbers. So 2 squared is 4, x to the 4th power, cube root 9x squared y squared. That's one way to do it. If you have any questions for me here, please let me know. So here's the other way how to do it. So let me just erase this here. So now we're going to use properties. Okay, so I saw some of you doing this during warm-up. You distributed your exponents, and that's totally fine. So we get 24 to the 2 over 3 times x to the 7 times 2 over 3 times y to the 2 over 3. When you're multiplying fractions and a whole number, you only multiply to the top. So we would get 24 to the 2 over 3 times x to the 14 over 3 y 2 over 3. Okay, and since the denominators are all the same, we can put them underneath the same radical. So that's 24 squared x to the 14 y squared. And now you do the same process. Whenever you have a number, you always have to simplify the number. 24 times 24 x to the 14 y squared. Okay, then you just do the factor tree, and then it'll be the same process. Okay, if you have any further questions, please let me know. I'll do my best to clarify for you. But you really have to study to pass this class. It's really hard to memorize everything at once, so it's better if you understand how to do it.